Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. I'm up here at the big lake. This time it's in the evening. Look at that, the sun will be down soon. We're gonna be doing the 10 cast challenge. And I'm gonna be doing it on this little jig spinner right here. Right there. I've got my little 5-foot ugly stick, 4-pound line. This is a little Lunker City Grubuster, I think is what they call it, but it's at perfect width. Looks good in the water. Check that out. So we're gonna get fired up, but before we do that, I gotta say, hey, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all the support. My name's Alan, and I'm usually fishing, making videos, doing that type of stuff. And I just have a ball doing it. It's like a video diary. Check out the monarch. See, they're migrating through. All right, listen to this. I've been working hard all day. Got a chance to get out here. I fought traffic to get out here. And I'm so excited to be here, but I knew, but I didn't realize how intense this sun is gonna be. So, before I get this thing going, I need to put on some sunscreen, and like ASAP. All right, so I'll be back in just a minute. We'll get started. All right, ooh, look at all the bait fish that got scared up. I got this guy hooked. Woohoo! On the beetle spin. Come on. He couldn't resist. Lunker City grub that they've got. Grubuster. Boy, he just hammered that. Check that out. 10 cast challenge complete. But we're gonna keep throwing this thing. Take a look at it. Little jig spinner from Mr. Twister. Lunker City. Look at that little grub on there. Excellent. All right, let's keep it going. All right, guys, so that was cast number 1. And I just put on the sunscreen, and I didn't even hit record. I forgot to hit it until after I had cast. You know what happened? I let it sit on the bottom, and then I started cranking it, and that's when I got the hit. So the 10 cast challenge was 1 cast. And stuff like that never happens to me, guys. That was pure fluke. But boy, when I was reeling in, you could see all the bait fish panicking, coming into the shallows. Boy, I always see it in the morning here and in the middle of the day, but never at this time. And you could see the flashes down there of the fish swimming through. I was going to be throwing some like one of those cotton cordell rippling red fins for the challenge. I've got it rigged up, and I said, you know what, I'm going to throw this because maybe I can get a crappie now that it's late in the afternoon. And that's what I thought I had, because this little crappie set up, and bang, that bass got it. Just like that, I let it hit. So what is this? Cast number 3, counting the fish. Do I need to keep count anymore? Oh yeah, the other thing is, guys, take a look. When you're cranking it like this, you don't need to do it too fast and then just kill it. And then keep bringing it in. I had a follower there, but it was like a bluegill. All right, what is this? Cast number 4. Water temperature still in the low 80s, so really not much fall stuff here. In terms of temperature, Okay, what was that? 4 now? Including the... What is this one? 5? I keep thinking about what bait I'm going to throw next. Is it going to be a crankbait? Is it going to be a jerkbait? Jig? Cast number 6. I should be fan casting, but that guy hit right out there, so I'm like, maybe he's got some buddies with him. Boy, that sun is just cooking. I've got the sunscreen on, but man, that they said we had a solar flare come up, and it's going to affect all kinds of radio communications, satellite stuff, but honestly, I think that takes, what, years and years for the solar flare to get here? I don't know. Ooh, I see a fish swimming right there. Nothing. Okay, we're going to keep rotating. Oh my gosh, the sun. Whew. What is this, cast number 7? Well, maybe in this, all that light, this will refract really nice. Okay, here's cast number 8. I don't know what, this is the smallest, I think, of the jig spinner blades. Essentially, it's a beetle spin, but this one from Mr. Twister. Sometimes I'll see sales on stuff like this and get a whole bunch of them. Holy cow, do I have a bite now? Boy, that felt like a crappie bite. Just a real soft... There's nothing there. That was definitely a hit. Smaller fish maybe. So now we're going to 8. We're just going to complete the challenge to say we completed it. With the full 10 casts. Even though we did catch the fish right off the bat. Okay, here's number 9. For number 10, I'm going to go right back where I caught that first one. Caught the one on the first cast. Oh, there's a chaser. Dang it. He nosed it and then turned around once it got to the rocks. Crying out loud. I should have killed it one more time. Ooh. And here's cast number 10. Little bass, but hey, he counts. Check that out in the water. If you want to get somebody started on fishing, this is it. It's dang near impossible to snag. And if you do, you just re-rig. Look at this hefty plastic from Lunker City. It's a little blob. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me during this 10 cash challenge. We knocked this one out. Geez, I planned for the whole evening, so I guess I can just regular old fun fish. Maybe I can do another challenge. This is so much fun throwing this. I know there's big crappie in there. One more, one more. right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on this little 10 cash challenge. So now what do? Pack up and go home? After fighting all that traffic to get here? No way. I gotta try something else. All right. Until next time, I will see you then. Bye-bye. Now get out there and get your lures wet.